Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Mostert headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Two and out from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. 4th down coming up. Oh, they're going for this. Escapes the pocket. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 39-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Mayfield. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, alert 33. Real. What's on?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Well, kid, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incomplete.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know we're running up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Man in motion is Berrios. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. Step. Corner, long. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. They'll find Mostert out of the backfield. He is in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Richardson. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Eight. 20, TX.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Dixie Maverick! Dixie Maverick! Dragon 60!
Richardson to throw. He's got his man. That's down. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. On the ground, it's Taylor. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. They'll go again here with Taylor. Taylor up first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, 21G.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So after one, it's the Colts out to the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. He'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Now it's Tua. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for a Dolphins.
Watch it, offer. Solo left Zion. Solo left.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's now
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hey! Solo left Zion. Hey, 21.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Tua gives it to Mostert. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins move back to within 1. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Richardson. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And that is incomplete. They rolled the dice, didn't they, on 4th down? But it doesn't pan out. They turn it over on downs as we hit the 2-minute warning. No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the...
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 pins. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the Magnolia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on a make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random needs. The sneaky if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Get set.
Burrow on play action. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. It's safe, but help.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On one, ready?
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Stop.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Play action. It's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first and 10. Here's Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
At the 26-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki, 26 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and a couple. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Tua signaling to change things up. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Tua. Rolling to his right. Open net is Waddle, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Gun.
Burrow will throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll swing this out to Mostert. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
All right, fellas, listen up.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1-1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now Tua going to change the play.
20, TX.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now a 2nd and 6. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Looking deep here for Chase, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
All right, come on.
Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Miami.
Hey. Solo left Zion.
Tua going to throw. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They hand it off to Mostert. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
Go ahead.
Tua going to try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Let's get set.
Burrow on play action. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Burrow looking to pass. Now a short one to Gesicki. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. He's still on his feet, and he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
And there's an example of not taking your practice work, your drill work, and turning it into game speed. You work on that all the time. Third and long, you want to let them make the catch, rally to the football, tackle them short of the sticks. The pursuit there, not that great.
Yeah, not great. That may be an understatement. That turned into a big play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Here we go.
To the air again, Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Hey, middle. Hey, report. Sit up.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
A first down carry for Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Bradley Chubb came in and got him. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On the option right is Jackson. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Yo.
Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. From the gun, it's Jackson being chased out left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the Ravens 46.
Now Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. Mostert. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run for it with Achane. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Again, it's Achane. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Here's a 2nd and 8.
21G.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Watch it, Oscar. Solo, let's Zion. Solo.
Here's Tua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. To about the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's Jackson to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Solo left Zion. Hey, 21's here. Solo left Zion.
Looking to pass. Tua. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Justice Hill. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. As the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. It didn't take too long for them to get that lead right back, did it?
No, it certainly didn't, and it's got to be just a bit demoralizing. You're charged up, you take the lead, you send your defense out, and guess what? One play later, you're right back in a position of having to go down the field and score again.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Jackson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the gun, Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
20, TX.
Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. To about the 35, second down. From the 35, here's second down and 8.
21G. Solo left Zion.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 here.
Tua going to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Mostert. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Once again, it's Mostert. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Now back to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Up the middle, Achane. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. From the gun, it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Middle. Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34.
Hey, report. What is shot? Yo.
Now Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Report. 180. Hey. What is shot?
To throw again is Jackson. Touchdown! Zay Flowers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And he fires one, but incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch it, Austin. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's Tua's running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
All right, fellas, listen up.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Solo left Zion.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14.
Trouble one high. Trouble one high.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Miami.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on E!